Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Adam. Thanks for hanging out with me again today. And today's is just having fun with drivers figures. So recently, Canuck Chuck sent me the package that had the custom driver figure heads in it. I have put the Addam figure in the Wild Willie 2. Now, I posted pictures of that on the community page. So if you want to see up close pictures of that, go check that out. If you haven't seen the video from Canuck Chuck, you can click that and go back and see that. The heads were tremendous. I still giggle every time I see myself sitting in a Wild Willie. But he also sent over two of the Spuds heads for us. So one got put into the lunchbox. This is the Fun Runner lunchbox. So this one is the one that is just designed to go out and beat and tumble around. So now we have basically Spuds the Stig sitting in there. I'll put some up close pictures here so you guys can see them. But it turned out really well. So the driver figure body that I chose was from the Monster Beetle. And didn't do anything special to it, just put it together, painted it, and the head just went right on there. It was perfect. Just mounted it to the body by gluing it in, and then over top of it, once the glue had set, just a regular Tamiya plastic glue for assembly models. Once the glue had set, I went back over and I covered the entire side where it mounts to the side of the van body with E6000 and kind of spread that out so it's a nice liberal coating all the way around. And that way it's not just relying on that single bond between the plastic cement and bonding those plastics together. And just kind of help it keep it on there. And I also, when I mounted it, the driver's wheel stub comes all the way up and touches the body. And I dabbed some E6000 in there as well, so it's bracing that front end as well. So instead of it wanting to bounce around in there, it's nice and steady. So I think that'll work really well. The smirky grin looks perfect for, the crash test driver, which this is kind of the van for it. Now, on a completely unrelated one, I got another driver head, kind of accidentally, but it looks awesome as well. Now, I still have the other driver's head that Canuck Chuck had sent over. And sorry, I'm on cold medicine, so thoughts are coming a little slower than normal. But Canuck Chuck had sent over the two tater heads. One of them I still have. I'm trying to figure out what one I want to put that one in, but that will go in something as well. But for this one, at Christmas time, when I was online shopping, I found the perfect head for this. And we now have Bob Ross driving the holiday buggy. So I just happened to come across this little tiny Bob Ross bobblehead that talked. And it was like $6 or something. And it looked like it probably was older stock that they were just trying to liquidate out. So I bought one, just to see what it was like. And it's actually a pretty cool little bobblehead. And it comes with a little tiny portfolio, I guess. It's almost like a little calendar of all of Bob's paintings. I think there's like 24 different paintings on there you can sweep through. So that's something cool you can put on your desk. But basically, it was just a little bobblehead, and it had a little push button on the base, and you made it talk. Well, it needs batteries, so obviously these things have been sitting around for quite a while. It's a little slow when you push the button. But what it did is I ripped his head right off. Sorry, Bob. I didn't need the spring. I wasn't trying to spring load him in the car. I wanted him fixed. And there was a little nub on the inside of the head. I just took a pair of needle nose and grabbed that and twisted it till it broke off. And then right where that little nub was, I drilled a small hole that would have fit the machine screw that the normal head is held on with, and just screwed it right on. It works perfect. There is a little tiny gap between the bottom of his head and the shoulder area, but when you glance in, it looks absolutely perfect. Now, I did cut the little tiny body off of the base and double side stuck the pedestal underneath of the body tray. And right in this little corner, you can reach the button to make it say stuff. Yeah, needs new batteries. So I'm thinking with better batteries, it may sound a little bit better. And if that doesn't stay in there, it doesn't stay in there. I just figured, hey, I have it, might as well try it. So that's all we got for today. And I'll put up a bunch more up close pictures at the end so you guys can see both of the drivers in there. And I'll go ahead and stick the pictures of me in the Wild Willie 2 as well. But I just thought these were hilarious. I will also put a link in down below to the little bobbleheads. I actually ordered 2 more. Might as well. Just in case I want to put Bob in any other cars later on. So I put a link down in the description for that. If you guys want to try to put a little Bob Ross guy in yours, feel free. Like I said, it was like $650, something like that, super cheap. Or if you just want a little Bob Ross bobblehead for your desk. Anyway, guys, I'm done rambling. Everybody out there, you guys be happy, be healthy, be safe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. See you.